Hey everyone, Random Randy here, Vlogmas day 13. I didn't get out my computer yesterday except to print out a shipping label to send off an order. I got another order last night, so I'm printing that out right now. So this little guy is going to be on his way to his or her home with the little green octopus that I made that had the red eyes, which was in the main picture on my Etsy. So I guess now I'm going to have to take a picture of all the new ones that I have and replace that so that people can see what I already have made. Because this guy was just made with scraps. So I'm getting that ready to go. I'm going to be running to the post office with it, which really isn't that far. It's only like a 10-minute drive, and it's a good excuse to get out of the house. But anytime I get an order now, I'm trying to get it done as quickly as possible so that I can get it out the door so that hopefully most people will be getting their stuff by Christmas. I think everything from the post office said that for priority mail, the last day you're probably going to get it by Christmas in the continental US is the 19th, I believe. 19th sounds about right. Hi, Killian. Merry Christmas, yes. Well, this octopus is going to its new home. Where's your octopus? I'll bet yours is on your bed. Wow, my voice just squeaked like I hit puberty. I'll bet your octopus is on your bed, your little gray one that matches your blanket. Why don't you go look for him? Wah pop 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 a pow. What'd the fox say?
A fox.
Oh my lord, come on thing, print. Hey baby, what are you doing?
Hello? Hello?
Why are you talking to the rivet on my jeans, silly? It's not a microphone. It's just a rivet, buddy. Yeah, it's a rivet, crazy. Merry Christmas.
Whoa. Hi.
Yeah, buddy. Hi. What is
Take a
that?
picture of me.
I take a picture of you? Well, here, don't make that crazy face. Come here. Oh, look right there.
Hi.
Right there. Hi.
Wow, my bad. Okay.
Yep. Hey, don't kick the table. Don't kick the table. All right, I gotta get the label, get that on the envelope, get it all packaged up and ready to go.
Hello?
And then we're gonna go to the post office. And if I can get the boys out the door soon enough, maybe we can go to the PLAYGROUND, which is a word I cannot say in the presence of either of them, and it's getting to the point where Hunter's almost able to spell that. So yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get this all packaged up and I will check in with you guys later and get everything all put together and hopefully do a video of me going through my bins of stuff because I really need to assess what I have because I'm beyond the point of freaking out at this point. I'm so spazzed that I'm just bleh. So I really hope that this show on Friday night goes well. Fingers crossed. Alright, everybody ready? I'm gonna run through all of the things I have with me that I'm going to be taking to the night market Friday. And I'm not going to bother showing you the bin full of tops that I have because that hasn't changed. I haven't sold any. I haven't made any more sense. So I'm just gonna, if you're really interested in seeing some of the tops that I make, I will link a card, I think over on this side, and you'll be able to see the last video where I showed all of the tops that I have. So I'm going to start off with the stack of blankets that I'm taking with me. You can probably kind of see it over here in the corner. There are a few of them that are completely made from yarn, but most of them are just edged throw blankets. So the first one is one that my husband actually did the edging on this. I'll see if I can get it close enough that you can see. Maybe, I mean it is black, so. But you know, it's kind of lacy scalloped edging. It's on a leopard print blanket, and these fleece throws are 50 inches by 60 inches. So there's one blanket. This is one of the ones that you saw me working on. It is zebra print, and the edge is black and white with silver glitter in it. This one is another one that Adam finished. It is tie-dye with a really, really bright yellow lacy open edge to it. This is one where I actually used my skip blade on the fleece. I didn't even end up putting this out on my table at the last show, even though I had it then, so I used the skip blade to cut the holes in this one, and this was just a piece of fleece that I bought. It was 2 yards, I believe. This is another blanket that I just did an edging on. If you can see the difference between where the yarn ends and the fleece begins. And I went with a couple of different yarns here. There's another blanket. 5 blankets so far. This is the hard candy blanket that I made. I'm not going to open it up completely, but get the general idea. It is a circular blanket, and it has the sideways puff stitches on the edge. And the other one is a corner-to-corner blanket that my husband made with the Bernat blanket yarn. And I can barely see through this, so I have no idea how much of it you can see. But he pretty much just used, is this 2 balls or one of the bigger ones? I don't remember. I think it might have been 2. And it's just completely square. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so 7 blankets that are going with me. That hopefully will find a new home, so I have less stuff to bring back with me. So these are all adult-sized hats, I believe. Yes. So this is just a sparkly ribbed brim beanie with a pom-pom, red, green puff stitch hat. I might try to make a few more of these before then. I don't know. Today's Tuesday. I don't know if I'll be able to get more done before the show. We'll see. This hat, which I will probably ultimately end up just reclaiming the yarn from, because I've been trying to sell this thing at 15 bucks for forever and nobody wants it. So if nobody takes it at the show, frogging. The gray fox ear hat that I made with the bulky yarn with the little sparkles in the ear. Big fluffy topped cupcake hat. This is a puff stitch hat. I apparently, like I said, I didn't know I still had this. I'll have to relist this on Etsy. I've still got one of my monster horned hats. Monster, devil, whatever you want to call it. This is green with sequins, and the horns are also sparkly. Have the Bright Stripes unique hat. Show you the side that's not the seam. Wow. The camera cannot even focus on that with the color, how bright it is. But there's that. I also have another one that is made with the primary stripes. And another one made in latte stripes. So at current, in front of me I have 3 rosy wraps. I've got one that's done in pink camo. Got one that's done in this blue, green, white. Got one that's all Christmassy. Have an adult size purple kitty eared hat with a ribbed brim. Have the Ace Pride flag beanie that's all made from scraps. That's one bin. Oh, I guess these are adult size too. I have 2 Genius headbands. I might make a few more of these because they're super quick. But this one is with the cupcake confetti. This one is the sparkly white Hirschner's yarn. These are adult sized. And I've got one of each of the team colors for the Pokeball hats. I'm hoping to make a second one of each before then. We'll see. Got Mystic, which is blue, Instinct, which is yellow, Valor, which is red. Like I said, these are all 3 are adult sizes. Bun hats. Have this one that's made in Red Heart Unforgettable. I also have a pair of wrist warmers made with the same yarn to match it, so I'll probably put them near each other when I put them on my table. Have this button hat, which is made in the Loops and Threads Charisma Dragonfly, I think was the color on this. The one that I always just say just reminds me of old school 90s Batman, Joker, whatever. Have the V-Stitch Messy Bun hat that is in Bewitched, which is a Hirschner's holiday yarn, and it does have metallic thread through it if you can see the sparkle at all. Have another one of those made in the Latte Stripes. Have just a regular old beanie made in Super Saver Blacklight. Usually I would want to wear this with the brim rolled up because it is so long, but you could also wear it slouched. Have a regular full-size just toque made in that same Charisma yarn. Have an albino octopus hat. I really need to fix the eyes on that one and make another one. I'd like to have at least 2 of these with me. Maybe a black one if I feel like not sleeping. Oh look, there's another one. There's another rosy wrap. This one's in the Cupcake Confetti and it has kind of a cream border. White sparkly kitty eared hat. Half and half Harley Quinn inspired sparkly hat. All black sparkly hat. Oh. Slouchy hat with zebra and glowworm. Form-fitting beanie with zebra and Deborah Norville Everyday. I want to say maybe it's called Blaze, this orange. So that's a second bin of grown-up hats. Alright, this is Scarves, Mittens, and Miscellaneous. I need to actually tag these. These are my horizontal ribbed fingerless gloves that I wrote a pattern for that's on my blog, but I haven't done a video tutorial for it. So if anybody's interested in that, the link to my blog is always down in the description box and you can go check it out. Pattern's free. These ones are really short. These are just little wristers, but I've done other ones that are longer that come more mid-arm length. There's one pair of gloves. There we go. This is another pair that are done in that Red Heart Unforgettable to match the bun hat. Mittens. Mittens. What's up, big guy?
So, I thought about some of things that we are going to do tomorrow.
More mittens. I've got this open mesh scarf that I actually had a few people take a few of the other colors that I had with me last time. So since this was so quick to make, I might try and make a few more of these in black. So this, put that with the hats. Have this big green scarf that I'm pretty sure nobody's gonna take as it is. I kind of want to reclaim this and make little Cthulhu looking octopi out of it. We shall see.
Do it!
Probably not gonna do it before the show just because I don't have enough time to, but if nobody buys it at the show, this will probably also get frogged. What, sweetie?
Come here. Like a few things.
Yeah, Hunter, not right now though. I've got these two funky striped hat slash cowls. They're convertible. They have a drawstring. They're both made with some clearance yarn that I got. I would think it was Lion Brand Unique, maybe. It's acrylic, it's a bulky weight yarn. These worked up super fast, so hopefully find a home for these. Still have this, which I'm pretty sure is going nowhere, so maybe I'll end up just donating this to a thrift store at some point. Cause yeah, I don't see anybody buying this. These were all the rage for a while, not so much anymore. Those are scarves and mittens. And I have this Forever Twisted Mobius cowl. It's also made out of the charisma yarn. That would tuck right into the front of your jacket, but you could still pull it up. Keep your face warm. And I've got the two that I showed the other day. This one is also made with that same charisma yarn. And this is made with two different strands of yarn. It's Red Heart Super Saver Icelandic and the Hirschner's White Holiday yarn with the metallic thread through it. And those are just cowl neck warmer deals. What, sweetie?
Do you make an octopus that looks less like mine?
It's similar to yours, but it's not quite the same. It's with some of the same yarn, yes.
Yeah, it's rainbow, so whatever.
Yep. So this is all kid-sized hats.
Hey, you have Pokemon.
Yeah, sweetie, I need to make a couple that are a little bit bigger.
So a bunch of blue ones.
No, sweetie, I've only got one that's blue. And it's a grown-up size. I plan to make some more, but I haven't yet.
I think a baby would probably wear one of these Pokemon red hats.
Yeah, maybe Hunter. Have the match to the mommy-sized purple cat hat.
That's cute.
Yeah, but it's cute. Alright.
Oh my, that is a lot of things.
Yeah, Hunter, it is.
Do you think that my things can sit on a table?
That's what I got the grid wall for, so it expands the amount of space that I have. So I've got this little teeny tiny set of a preemie and a newborn hat. These are all 0 to 3 month size hats. This one's actually a puff stitch hat. This one's just a regular one. Because I actually sold the white one, I believe, at the last show, yeah. Got this one with the Hirschner's yarn that's all sparkly with a pom-pom on top. Made that in a kid size. Will that fit you, Hunter?
Check.
Let's see. I don't know if it'll fit you or not. It might be a little bit too small.
Oh.
Oh, that would actually fit you. Okay. So that's a kid size, not a baby sized hat, but yeah, kid size.
That's the first. So now what can fit in our house for 100 years since it fits me?
Well, I could make you a hat with whatever yarn you wanted to that would fit your head,
I
sweetie.
want it to be like that one that you just tied on my head.
Okay. Also have a messy bun hat that is kid sized. Have the matching holiday color rosy wrap to the grown-up one. Have a little newborn sized ear flap hat.
That almost looks like a tiny little mouse.
Have another kid sized hat.
That,
And a just plain black kid sized hat.
oh, a plain black. Whoever just likes plain black, would choose it. And that is, and which Pokemon hats are going to be someone's team?
I've got 3 of just the plain Pokeball hats. These are, if I remember, they're a little bit too small for Hunter, so they're probably more like a 24 to 36 month size.
I am 4, not that number.
I know, sweetie. Have 2 Genius headbands that are 0 to 3 months. Both rainbow. One is the Cupcake Confetti, and this one is Karen Simply Soft Paints Rainbow Bright.
Aww, Cupcake Confetti, that is cute.
Yeah, that's cute. And just for the heck of it, because I took apart an old hat that was double-stranded with all of this bonbon print yarn, I made a little design for a preemie hat.
That looks like a lemon.
This is preemie sized. I need to sew in the end on this one. This is newborn sized, and it's exactly the same.
Hey, who even buys real and they're too tiny for kids?
Well, Hunter, some babies are born this small. So I was hoping to actually make one in each size all the way through the size chart of these just to demonstrate the sizes. I figured because they're so bright it would stand out, but I do not have time.
That kind of looks like a mouse home. That hat looks like a mouse home. And I also found a boa.
Oh, cool. Alright, so I believe that is the last of the hats that I have done right now.
We make people like bouncy bun. Play with it.
Okay, cool. So I actually have a bag of stuff that's made with wool. I'm not going to bother going through that because I'm pretty sure I went through that in the last one too. And this is already going to be crazy too long. I apologize. So now on to amigurumi and then washcloths and such. Alright, so stuffed things, which I really need to just get a separate bin for, but I don't have right now.
Hey, what dollar is this?
What?
What dollar? How much money does this one cost?
I don't know, sweetie. I'm not sure what I'm gonna charge for these. We'll see. Onto amigurumi and then washcloths, and everything's done. Yay! Right, so I have my 2 little hand pies, which I might make probably one more of each of these just for the sake of having them. This is one of those things that I wanted to have more of, and I've only got a few days left. So after looking through everything, I'm gonna assess probably 2 or 3 things to focus on making and just go crazy. So I've got these. Have 1 0. I need to make another, even though I'm bored to tears of making these things. I need to have at least one more with me. I still have this candy corn with the little 2 ones to go with it. Still got this guy with the 2 to go with it. And I did have more of these, but I've actually had the same person buy 2 of my pre-mades over the last few days. That's what I get for saying that nobody buys my pre-made stuff, right? So, pink camo octopus, rainbow bright octopus. What are you doing, sweetie?
Take them.
Set it right there. Fraternal twin, other rainbow octopi. And then I've got my narwhal family, which I would really like to make a few more of these, but I don't know. I think I might just make a bunch of the itty bitty tiny ones and have those be one of my super low priced table items. Narwhals.
They're so cute.
Yes, they are cute, Hunter. This is something that I'm still working on because I'm not quite sure 100% what to do with it. I came up with this pattern for just a regular amigurumi critter body last night, and I'm trying to figure out what to do to add onto it for features. I think I'm gonna call them hatchlings because they're kind of egg-shaped, but they're pretty small, as you can see. I just used scrap balls to make them. This one's Red Heart Super Saber Dove. This is Icelandic. This is obviously pink camo. This one became a kitty cat. I kind of want to put nose and mouth on them, and I kind of don't at the same time. I'm not quite sure. They do stand up all on their own, which I won't be able to really demonstrate because my hand is not flat like a table, but they do stand up on their own. They're fairly small. They're super quick to make. After this vending insanity is over, I will probably put a pattern for these up on my blog and maybe do a video for them. Not sure when I'll get a chance to, but yeah. So there's these guys. These guys need some sort of other features, whether it be animal or monster, I'm not sure what. So that brings me to the last thing, which is my slightly growing but not quite where I wanted it to be yet bin of washcloths and scrubbies. So I have white, sparkly red. I have two that are this bluish greenish striped cotton. I have the scrubbies from last time. I have 4 of each of these. I really should make more of those because those are super quick and would fill space. And then, oh my god, come on, please. There we go. And then I've got the regular washcloths. I've got 2 that are black, 2 that are orange, and 1 that is purple. Hoping to get a few more washcloths done. Not quite sure. Unfortunately, you know, I also have a house to upkeep at the same time as everything else, so I'm kind of floundering between having my house be a total disaster for a few days because I'm trying to scramble to make stuff, and then I'll totally ignore crafting and not even touch a hook for an entire day because I haven't cleaned my house in 3 days and it drives me nuts. So, aside from the bag of wool stuff and my tops, that is everything that I'm taking with me as of today. I've got 2 days left to make and inventory things because Friday, I don't know if I'll make anything on Friday. I think I just want to get everything packed up Thursday night so that Friday morning I can load everything into the car, spend the day just kind of chilling, hopefully get a nap in at some point because I will be vending from, I believe, 8 until 2 in the morning, 8 at night to 2 in the morning. And then I have to drive home all the way from Seattle, and it's over an hour drive. So yeah, it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome, right? Think positive. So I'm gonna go so I can edit all this, get it all together, and get it uploading. Have to figure out what to do for dinner. Hopefully get Killian down for a nap soon. It's, I don't even know what time it is. Hunter, please stop thumping. It is 1:30 right now. Killian's nap time, when he does nap, is usually about 2 to 2:30ish, and he usually sleeps for an hour, hour and a half, so hopefully I'll be able to get him down for a nap. I want to get 1 more basket of laundry folded. I hold no illusions about getting all of the laundry folded on one day anymore. Like, it's just, I know that it's not going to happen, and I'm not going to drive myself crazy trying to make it happen. So, if I can get 1 basket folded and put away every time I do laundry, and then the next day do another basket, it will get done. The clothes are clean, it's just a matter of them getting folded and put away. Whatever. So like I said, I'm gonna get this all edited and uploaded, and I will catch you guys tomorrow. I probably will not upload anything on Friday just because I will be gone. I might do a really short, like, packing the car video in the morning, maybe. I don't know. And then Saturday, we'll see. It depends on how much I actually get to sleep because I'll be getting home at about 4 in the morning. So we'll see how that goes.
Tomorrow's Sunday?
No, buddy, tomorrow's Wednesday. There's still a few days until the craft show Mommy's doing. It's Friday night. So Daddy's going to be putting you guys to bed Friday. I'm going to be leaving just before dinner. And then Daddy will be doing the bedtime bath reading routine all by himself. So that is it, and I will catch all of you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I hope you have an awesome rest of your day.